Soggy Science here. Number 38. 38. We're in Sardinia, Italy for the AIDA Team Freediving World Championships. I'm judging. But we're also here for Soggy Science. A lot of good friends of Soggy Science here this week. So, in big shark conservation news, the West Australian Shark Cull is off for the moment. Off. That's great news. Still not finished yet, though. It has to be finalized by the regional and federal governments of Australia Environmental Protection Agency. So, that was really good news, and they did not like it. Paul Vogel said there's no science to back it up. They're trying to protect against great whites, and not one great white was taken in their test period. So it's ineffective, but it's not final. And they have imminent risk still in the ruling, which means if a shark's hanging out in an area for too long, they can take means to kill it. But good news in the moment. Sharknado 2 was the highest rated film in sci-fi history, and Sci-Fi has announced this very week Sharknado 3 will be coming to Washington, D.C. Online efforts came to that conclusion, and frustration of politics seems to be the lead factor. The corniest, worst shark movie ever made is going to have episode 3. Not in 3D, but hopefully it won't take after Jaws 3D and miserably fail. Anyway, salmon have been found in the upper Elwha. Remember a few weeks ago when we talked about the dam being removed? Already, three Chinook salmons, 3 were found above the dam that was just removed. That is so awesome. And even better news, 432 were found below, just below that dam. They're back. That's amazing recovery. Way to go, guys. That's part of the Olympic National Park up in Washington. And Sarah Crickbum, the superintendent, announced that they did a survey and found adult Chinook salmon there. So awesome! Well, also, this week in shark conservation news, the city's ban on trade and hunting of 5 species of shark, 5 species of shark and manta rays goes into effect. And that's the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species, endangered and threatened sharks. And that includes those 5 species, which is the oceanic whitetip, port beagle, 3 species of hammerhead, including the smooth, the great, and the scalloped. Dun 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 dun. Such good news. And that will keep any non-sustained, non-certified shark from being traded internationally. Victory! So hopefully we'll see the sharks coming back in even greater numbers. Shark fin is down in consumption, as we've reported in the past. So it's an exciting time for sharks, which is awesome. Costa Rica, sad news. The police in Costa Rica just seized 9,400 turtle eggs. In a Nissan Sentra trunk. Nissan Sentra trunk.
Tiny little trunk. Tiny.
9,400. Anyway, they caught him. So hopefully they can lead to more people and try to figure out how to stop this. And they appear that they are from Olive Ridley turtles, which are fairly rare and really only reproduce in that one little area, and it's that time of year where they're reproducing. They caught another mother and daughter with several hundred. But 9,400 is crazy! Anyway, Florida has banned the breeding of lionfish. We know we've talked about them banning importation of lionfish, which can get you up to a year, 1 year in jail. But now they've not allowed, and they're banning breeding, captive breeding inside the state. So hopefully that will help cut back on the invasive lionfish problem. And it's a huge problem. Massive. Well, Ahmed Gayer is set this coming week to try to attempt a world record in open circuit scuba diving, as in regular scuba diving. Obviously, this is a technical dive. He's attempting 350 meters. 350 meters is a long way below 1,000 feet. I met the support team this week. The manager actually was taking a touch course for freediving. And they understand the dangers. I personally am not for records in scuba. Freediving makes sense. It's physiologically based. They'll make parallels to that. But he knows very well his chances of coming back are fairly small. They've accepted a lot of this risk. They've planned pretty well. However, it's an incredibly dangerous dive, and do not try this at home without training. He's got good background. He's Egyptian. It appears to be about bringing more scuba recognition back to Dahab. I wish you luck, my friend, and I hope you survive, and not only survive, but do well. And I hope it was worth the effort. To the staff and crew, good luck, and good luck. Good luck. Incredibly demanding dive. Physiology is very risky. Decompression theory at that depth is very risky. And they've already had commercial divers lock out deeper, so I'm not sure quite why. Upwards of a 15-hour profile in the water, in the sea. Conditions can change rapidly, so just good luck. Everybody do well, and good luck. Well, we are here at World Championships in Sardinia, and many teams are here, so it should be a very awesome week. Look forward to the results, and Godspeed on health. And good tidings to the teams. This is a team World Championship, so it's a little different strategy. They have to plan to get white cards, which means good, valid dives. Points matter, and 3 athletes, both male and female, have to score in 3 disciplines, which is constant swimming with a fin to depth, dynamic, which is swimming in the pool, and static, pure breath hold for time. So it's time, depth, and distance. And if you don't white card in all 3, with all 3 athletes, you probably ain't going to win. So forces individual athletes to work as a team and probably not go for their personal bests, but what is personal, easy, but still challenging to get the points. Earn them points. So it's exciting. Other Soggy Science friend, Chris Wade, has started an Indie Gogo campaign. And it's Shark Pirates of the Pacific. He is taking his shark boat down to Costa Rica to battle pirate shark fishing. Check it out. Contribute. Donate. Spread the word. They need the word spread. And this will fund a very important effort to battle pirate fishing, because Costa Rica and many of these areas don't have the funds to patrol their marine parks. A lot of these areas are marine parks, and they're not supposed to be fished. But when patrol boats aren't there, they fish anyway. So, give them your love, support, and cash. More importantly, share. Share the link! Share it! Share the link! Share the link! Anyway, cool Soggy Science Week. Get out in the water. Get on to social media. Follow us. subscribe, send your suggestions, but more importantly, get out into the water, find some adventure, and get soggy.